Hey guys, what's happening? Just wanted to make a quick video addressing the looseness on the throttle handle on the Trailmaster MB200 2. It's not a big thing, but it's just kind of, they got that in and out motion that when you're riding kind of gives you a feeling of loss of control. You just doesn't feel very good. So I wanted to show you how to fix this and just make it feel a little bit better. So I'll do that real quick. One of the things we'll be doing is making a washer out of either nylon or Teflon, or you can use something like brass, but this goes inside the handle here, and there's a split where you can wrap it around, and it's got a special notch there and there so that it fits properly. And I'll take a picture of this for you so you can copy it. It's about the 1/16 of an inch thick, so not too thick to make it tight, but thick enough to take some of this slop out here. So I'll show you how to do that. Okay, go ahead and take the throttle cable out by sliding it toward the light there. And this is the handle. Before you begin, what you want to do is sand down any ridges or mold marks that might be sticking up. You want this as smooth as possible. So you can take a razor blade and kind of cut down the mold ridge or any embossed lettering and make that smooth. Then you'll take your custom washer. You see how this has a notch right here, and you want this washer to go on to match that notch. You see how it's notched out down here. Alright, so you put that on, just kind of work it around. So it pops on. And you want it up against the rubber here. You see there's a ridge, and then there's a trough for the cable, and then another ridge. And you want it on between that inside guide ridge and the rubber handle. All right, slide that back on. Put your throttle cable back in. Put that around. Make sure that the washer is inside. You see how it stops there along with the throttle stop. Alright, take your top piece, slide it between the washer and the rubber handle. And find the hole. There it is. Put the screw back in. You got to make sure everything is lined up properly also. And you don't have to tighten these too tight. Just snug them up. And there you go. You've now removed the side-to-side motion or the in and out motion of the throttle, and it still engages freely. So to recap, you make the washer at about a 1/16 of an inch wide. It can be made of Teflon or nylon or copper. Very important, you sand down the ridges on the inside of this rubber handle so that it's completely smooth all the way around. And it should turn freely without a lot of in and out motion. There's still just a hair of in and out motion, but not so much that it makes you feel really uncomfortable when you're riding. So anyway, that's my fix for that. It's probably not the best fix, but it works. So remember, be careful this weekend. Think ahead. Try to avoid dangerous situations if you can. Anyway, bye-bye.